Hey, I'm RejectedShotgun. So with the release of the Junkertown trailer at Gamescom, a lot of people are really excited for the map and completely overlooked the fact that a completely new character that is fully voice acted has entered the Overwatch game, and nobody seems to be talking about it. But I will, so today, let's talk about it. I want to preface this video by saying this is in no way facts, and most of this is just going to be speculation, but I do think that Blizzard is hinting at something more with this Junkertown trailer. So in the new trailer for Junkertown on the Play Overwatch channel, we get a lot of really nice camera angles of the map, and we get a little bit of lore that is given to us by this voice of the supposed Queen of Junkertown.
This is your queen. Welcome to the apocalypse.
Now, her name is not revealed, her body is not revealed, we only hear her voice, and she talks as though she is the leader of the entire Junkertown establishment. So throughout this, she gives us little tidbits of lore here and there, talking about how the apocalypse came and went, talking about how she is the Queen of Junkertown, and she just generally gives some insight onto the entire map. Now, what I find really fascinating about this is the voice of this Australian woman who is narrating the entire Junkertown trailer has never been heard before in Overwatch as far as I know. So that means that Blizzard hired a voice actor who was an Australian, or at least could do a convincing Australian accent, and they hired her to essentially narrate this trailer. But in the past, I've never seen Blizzard really do anything like this. And so it makes me think, let's think here for a second. Blizzard is hiring a new voice actor for a character in Junkertown who comes from the same part of the world as Junkrat and Roadhog, and she is supposedly the Queen of Junkertown, which does sound like it's a very big part of Junkrat and Roadhog's story, considering they used to live in Junkertown and that was pretty much where they lived forever as far as I know. So the Queen of Junkertown gets a voice actor, and we hear her voice acting over the new trailer of the new map, which is pretty sweet honestly, but it just doesn't seem right. Blizzard hires this voice actor for only the narrator of a single trailer? I don't know about that. Something tells me that she is going to be used in a lot more than just this trailer. I would speculate that this trailer is just a little bit of a tease. Her voice is going to be the voice of the character, the Queen of Junkertown. I think the next character might just be her. As we're getting the Junkertown map, it might be a time for Blizzard to kind of move on into the Australian part of the story, and while they're releasing some changes to Junkrat and Roadhog, and they release the Junkertown map, now perhaps they will release a new hero, the Queen of Junkertown. I really believe it's possible that the Queen of Junkertown is the next hero. As you see from this trailer, Blizzard has already hired a voice actor for the Queen of Junkertown. Do you really think they would hire this voice actor only to narrate the trailer for this map? Where in the past, we haven't really gotten a narrator for the maps as far as I know, and so Blizzard just kind of comes out and says, oh hey look, here's a story-based character in Overwatch, we voice acted them, it's not just a character in the comics, this is a fully voice acted character for somebody who's fairly important in the story of Overwatch. She is the Queen of Junkertown. So, did Blizzard really just hire the Queen of Junkertown voice actor for this trailer only? Well, as of right now, we don't know for sure, but I'm really starting to lean towards the idea that this voice actor was hired to voice the character Queen of Junkertown in-game beyond just the map. Now, I was thinking perhaps maybe this voice actor is used in-game on the Junkertown map. Maybe she calls out things when you go into the payload or stuff like that. So I went and watched Seagull's stream where he was able to play Junkertown at Gamescom, and I got some really good insights on the map, but one thing I noticed is that the voice actor for the Queen of Junkertown is nowhere to be found on the Junkertown map. Not when you capture a point, not when you do anything. It only seems like she is voice acting this trailer, and that does not seem like a very Blizzard thing to do. They hire a voice actor only for, you've heard me say it multiple times this video already, that just does not seem reasonable. So My guess, like I said before, is that Junkertown's queen will be a character in Overwatch, and of course I will be making more videos about this in the future because this just seems like a really clever idea. It really seems like something Blizzard would do, but right now all we have is just the sound of her voice, and it is pretty neat, but at the same time we don't know anything else. We don't know her appearance, we don't know much about her backstory, just that she sits on a cushy sofa throne and just kind of chills all day. So that's all the info I've got right now on the Queen of Junkertown, but be assured I will be making more videos about this in the future, so subscribe so you don't miss out on those. That's all for today though. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.